Hey, it's Rob from Fandroid and AndroidForums.com. I'm here with an application called TuneWiki, which syncs the music on your phone with lyrics or music from YouTube. It's one of the more popular applications right now, and for very good reason. So you go in, and the first thing you see is browsing your own music library. So there's artists, albums, songs, playlists, shuffle, and you can watch music videos you've saved. Let's listen to a song by Flight of the Conchords called The Most Beautiful Girl in the Room. And it comes up with a music player, album art, and this little green circle right here means that the lyrics are properly synced. And if they're not, it will show up in red, and you can sync it yourself. They're pretty funny, these guys. So we can go ahead and pause this. Now if you press this button in the lower right hand corner, the little TV symbol, it will search for similar videos on YouTube using the artist and the song name. You can see the first result is Flight of the Conchords on Letterman. It's got almost 1.5 million views. So let's take a look at that. It will load horizontally. And it will also sync the lyrics, and it can sync them differently. So if the song, this is a live song, so it might be in a different place or have some different, unique lines in it. Sometimes they go off on tangents and do crazy things. You can sync the different methods or the different versions of the song differently for each video, which is really cool. And it's all community based, so you can do it, I can do it. It's So there you have that. Now I'll give you an example of syncing the music yourself. This middle button here, if you press, you can search YouTube. So let's go ahead and search music videos, and let's search for Android rap song. Android rap song. So there we have it. And let's search. And there we go. 33,000 views for G1 Love. So see that? The red... Whoops. What happened there? Doesn't appear. It has a little bit of a... It's just odd because it just worked for me a second ago. The red sync button. Okay, so it appears it had to be closed. So as I tap the screen, I can actually sync the lyrics. So when the line comes or when the line's done, I press it to go to the next line. So I'll show you and sync this song. They say it's a dream come true. I got a question for you. You ever think in 4 seconds you could go from being Fred Flintstone to being George Jetson? Man, you gotta try. It's the hotness. It's like having. So now you can see that the lyrics are synced and will display with the song. And there's also the green arrow there. You gotta try. It's the hotness. It's like having a diamond in your pocket. It's all about the apps that it's rocking. But let me double back on this topic. Phones these days don't do much. Screens that you touch. So let's go back. And now this is the search result we found. Let's let's long press on it. And we can actually add it to our library. So add it to our video library. And now when we go back to our own library on the first tab, it will show there Mobile Roar Android rap song as part of our video library. And of course if we press it, it just comes directly up. So that's pretty cool. So the icon second to the left is playlists, and it starts with 3 playlists: top 50 songs of today, this week, and this month. And then it has your custom playlists. And these are the top 50s are based on how many times they've been listened to on TuneWiki. So you can
see what songs are on the list. Pick a song. Let's do With You by Chris Brown. So that's a pretty cool feature. Now, to make your own playlist, all you do is go into your songs. So, whoops, let's go back into TuneWiki. And in your own library, you select a song and just hold it down, and you can add to playlist. Now, I've already created one custom playlist called Test, but to create another one, you can see at the bottom there's a Create New Playlist. So I just select that and call it Coolness, and create the playlist. And now you can see if I go to this playlist menu, it will have my Coolness playlist with that song on it. So that's the playlist. Now you get into the really cool stuff. Well, everything we said is cool so far, but the kind of community-based stuff that only Android really lets you tap into. And that's what that fourth button is the TuneWiki community. So you can do a song lyric search. This is the one that I think is the coolest, music maps, where you can see people near you and in cities around the world that are listening to TuneWiki, and you can see what they're listening to and then listen to it yourself. So let's see what people are listening to near us. And I'm between Baltimore and DC right now. So you just click on one of these little TuneWiki icons, and it should come up with Love Lockdown Kanye. And if you press that, obviously it opens up. Let's see what this person's listening to. The Unforgettable Fire by U2. Whoa, looks like there's a lot of people up here listening to TuneWiki. She's Like Heroin, System of a Down. Let's check out that song. And then it will open up the song for us. It's really cool too. You can look around. Whoops, I guess we couldn't find it, or something happened there. Let's try that again. There are some minor flaws in this application. Sometimes you won't find the videos on YouTube. Sometimes there's just connection errors that are the fault of the Wi-Fi or whatever network you're on. So it's not perfect, but I mean it's as close to flawless as it can be for one of the first Android applications out there. So let's check out some of the other community features. There's TuneWiki playlists, and this shows, I believe, other people's playlists. There's Chad's Choice, the CEO list. I think you can add your playlist to this online. Don't hold me to that, though. I'm not positive. And then there's a few free music downloads. And then Help. Help is kind of neat because it gives you everything you need. There's an icon glossary, how to sync audio, how to sync video. It just tells you everything, and I haven't seen very many applications that document how to use the application as well as TuneWiki, so awesome job there, really helping the user out, so if they have questions, they don't have to watch my stupid video, they can just use the application. See, I'm still navigating around while the song's playing, which is cool. I mean, I can go into my actual phone and do other stuff, and the song's still playing. I could go to the Android market and download other things. So, I mean, that to me is really cool, that you can continue that. But say that you want to go back to the song, it's really simple. Just press that and it takes you right back to the current song you're playing, and then you can pause it. So, awesome job to the folks at TuneWiki that put together this awesome application. I'll definitely be keeping it on my home screen. I suggest everybody downloads it and keep it around because it's really useful, it's entertaining, and I'm sure there are more great things to come. So that's TuneWiki, folks. I'll talk to you later.